What's up, everybody? Mikey with Freedom Friends here. Well, this isn't going to be a comfortable conversation. We received an email yesterday from a gentleman named Tito, and I'm going to read it to you because this is part of a larger conversation about what our show and us as individuals and us as a community is really all about. And I wanted to share this with you guys, the fans of the Freedom Friends, and maybe some of you who maybe need to hear this thing. This particular story. So I'm just, without further ado, I'm going to get into it. It says, I apologize in advance for the long email, but I'm struggling at the moment and I need to get it all out. I guess at the moment, I am buddy checking myself because I failed one of my buddies. I'm sorry, my friend. I've known you since we were both young enough to not know our asses from a dirty hole in the middle of a sandbox. We were brothers, co-workers, and friends. I'm sorry I didn't have your six like I should have. I got eyes on the ones you leave behind and will defend them to the best of my ability, as I know you would have if you were still here. This is my promise. And he goes on to say, Mikey, this one goes out to you. My brother Jay may have been your biggest fan. He was an avid listener of the show, as am I. We may have visited bars together that you used to work at the same way women who want to go to some restaurant they saw on Food Network. Even though we never made our way to Texas or to Baltimore, laughing my ass off, he says. We always felt like you were our people. So thank you, first and foremost, for being a voice I listen to twice a week that helps me stay sane. I recently got a new job and lost touch with Jay while acclimating to it. I had to leave working in corrections behind as I could tell it was bad for my mental health. I urged Jay to do the same, and I kept telling myself that once things settled down, I would reach out and have him over for a beer. But sometimes tomorrow was too late. Last night, Jay lost his battle with that spicy nostalgia we know as PTSD. And now the world has one less ranger, an all-around fucking good dude in it. I want all of you to know that your voices, mediocre as they may be, and they are mediocre, are the only thing that makes some of us out here feel like we aren't as fucked up as we all know we actually are. Please ask everyone, every single Freedom Friend out there, make sure you're doing your buddy checks today, because tomorrow might be one day too late. And then he goes on to say, please shed a single tear and raise a beer to Jay. As we're doing that, imagine some scrawny ginger fuck telling you to go eat a dick, because that's just who he was. Freedom the fuck on, everyone. Your listener friend and someone who tries to be a fucking good dude. And we know you do, Tito. Now that's a difficult situation that a lot of us in the community have had to deal with. Losing a friend, a brother, someone close to us, someone we served with, someone we worked with. And you don't have to be a veteran to have this kind of pain. This is a universal issue throughout the patriotic and veteran community. We talk about all the time how push-ups don't save lives, and we're all aware that there's a problem. The biggest part is, how do we fix it? And what we like to preach here on the show between myself, John, Scott, and Jazz, and Dave, when he's here, Stumpbearden, is that buddy check system, you know? Instead of doing 22 push-ups, send 22 text messages. Take 22 minutes out of your day to call somebody. That alone could save a life. We're collectively, as a show, we're feeling this one, you know? One is too many. So I encourage all of you out there, whether you're a listener of the show or someone who just found us, or someone who just happens to see this pop up on their feed, call your friends, especially your strong ones. Not all of them are always okay. The guys that you think, and girls, the guys and gals that you think are just the rock, the strong ones, sometimes they're struggling and they're trying to stay strong for everybody else, so they don't get a chance to actually say, I need help. And all of us do. So Jay, I'll raise one up to you. Tito, thank you very much. Smoke on, drink on. God damn it, freedom the fuck on. Take care.